The minis are finally ready. I've got 2-ounce jars. This is the original formula, but you can still also get the pomegranate or the peppermint. I'll have these up on the website by the weekend, and they will go for $13. They have a little seal. You can take them in your purse. You can travel with them. You can try it out without the commitment of the 6-ounce jar. I also kind of tweaked the labels a little bit. Still the same formula inside, nothing's different with that formula, except I still am offering the peppermint or the pomegranate for summer, just because I like how the peppermint is kind of like a refreshing, stimulates microcirculation, helps move lymph, and the pomegranate is just extra antioxidants in the formula for summer. So those are the 3 formulas: original, peppermint, and pomegranate. And how do you get the best results from it? And it's really the best time to use it is right after you've cleansed either your face or your body, and you pat dry. Like right after that is when it is at its most effective. It has the ability to penetrate the skin and to drive moisture deep into the skin because of the urea and the lactic acid. It really helps. That's why it's not like a thick, greasy thing that just sits on top of your skin. It really sinks into the skin and makes your skin more plump and moisturized. Goes back to some feedback that I've had about why doesn't the jar come with a pump, like a plastic pump? It's such a pain. I don't want to stick my fingers in here and get it under my fingernails. So I've got a couple reasons why that is. The plastic in the plastic pump, plus I just don't want to be putting more plastic in the environment. I don't want to be putting more plastic in any products that I use. And the lactic acid is strong enough in the formula that it could leach plastic molecules into the product. So you just don't need that. But it does make it a pain to have to, like, you know, how do I get it out? How do I get this out of the jar and use it? So when I am using it, I just kind of hit it down to the side so that the amount that I want comes out into my palm, right? So if I'm gonna do like just my face, I only need like that much, and that's a lot because it goes really far. But if I want to make it go even further, I can mist like even just water. This is rose water with a little bit of glycerin in it that I added. This makes it go a lot further. So say you want to use Refresh, but you haven't just stepped out of the shower, you haven't just finished cleansing. You can mist your skin with something like this, or even just water before, and then go in with the Refresh. That makes it go a lot further, and it also makes it more moisturizing. It makes it take that water into your skin. So that's a good tip. Here's another good tip. I got these at Target because a lot of people don't want to have a glass jar in their tile shower. I drop things in the shower. Most people drop things in the shower. You don't want broken glass in your shower with your bare feet. So here's what I do. I got this. This is a silicone travel at Target. And this is what I do after I mix up a jar of Refresh for myself. I take my jar, and it's a pain, but this is what I do. I just put it into the jar like this until it feels like it's full enough. I'll like do half in this because then I'll keep half just in my bathroom drawer for when I'm not in the shower. For my face, this container in the shower without worrying about broken glass. It's a pain, but it only takes a few minutes and then you're all set.